Hey guys, I don't know, it's like 8:30. I've been pretty much in my room all day, kind of depressed. I was depressed most of the day yesterday as well. Um, I don't know. It may just be the weather, but I've been feeling really down and I don't know, I guess worthless. It just feels like my entire world is coming apart. I don't want to sound like one of those drama queen bitches or something, but that's what it really feels like. Um, I haven't eaten anything all day. I was hungry at one point, but I just didn't want to get out of bed, and now I'm not hungry. Haven't been. Um, I don't know. It just feels like I don't have anybody to talk to anymore. The only person I really have is a friend of mine who lives hundreds of miles away, and we still don't really talk to each other. I have no friends in the town I'm at anymore. Um, they either turned against me or they were getting into stuff that I didn't want to get into, which is fine. They can do them. I don't have anything against what they do. It's just not who I am, and I don't want to be around that type of stuff, those type of people. Um, but yeah, I've had many friends, uh, but that all seemed to have went downhill within the past 7 months. Um, Lies and rumors have begun spreading about me, which I don't really care for, but when your own mother's going around saying you're this bad kid whose only goal in life is to drink and smoke, I, I don't know. I've never, I've drank before, but not like, I don't know. I've never had a problem with it, I guess. I drank, I stopped. Um, I smoked weed like 3 times. It's not really for me. Um, I think it. I honestly think it's stupid. I tried it. And I thought it was fucking retarded, but I gave it a couple more chances, and I still didn't like it, so I stopped. But I have this reputation that I'm this drug dealer, pothead, loves to get drunk all the time reputation, and considering it's not like a super small town, but it's still pretty small. A lot of people know each other here. Like basically all the teenagers know each other here, and once the teenagers know you, their parents will know you, and so on. And with all these rumors, it's kind of hard to hang out with any good people because they either hear a bunch of crap about me or their parents hear a bunch of crap about me, which isn't true. Um, I'm kind of rambling, I'm sorry. I don't know. It's just hard. Like, you have all these people that say they have your back, and when you really need them, they just, you know, where are they? I constantly reach out to this one person. I try to hang out with him, but he's always either sleeping, too sore, or too busy, so that just shows how much he appreciates our friendship. I'm over here pretty much being a drama queen. I don't know. I haven't felt this low in a long time. It just feels like I'm not gonna go anywhere with life. I can't really keep a job because everywhere I work is either, I don't know. I guess I just don't like it and I usually just leave. Um, a lot of people in this town are untrustworthy. I got my PlayStation stolen a couple weeks ago now, and I still haven't gotten it back from the police department yet. I had to do my own little investigation. I've explained it in a other video. But the people involved are protecting one of the main people who stole it. And at that point I was living with them and they asked me to officially move in with them when they get their own place. And I was like, and of course I said yes, because I thought they were cool people. But I was just pissed that one of the people was being lazy when he really needed to step up and kind of help out. And they didn't like that I called him out on it, so they kicked me out, which is completely understandable. I'm fine with it. I just really just want to leave. I'm not one of those people who strives for attention, and I know many of you are just gonna look at this video and just say, wow, that guy, all he wants to do is get our sympathy, stuff like that. This isn't that. It's just, I don't really have anybody to talk to. And I just want to get my feelings out there. I've never really been the one to express my feelings. I don't really cry, but today I found myself tearing up, not really crying, but like a couple tears here and there just coming out, and I don't know why. It's just been a rough day for me, I guess. There's nothing I can do. I'd love to have someone's support. If that means one, then that's awesome. If that means 10, that's awesome. It could mean 300, that's awesome. As long as I have one person that can at least support me through everything that I'm going through, that's all I really want. So I'm resorting to YouTube, I guess. I don't have great experience with YouTube, I guess. Not a whole lot of people view my videos, that's fine. But I do see that some people, there are at least like 30 views on some of my videos. So I'm hoping that this gets to someone and they can be like, show a little bit of support and love. I realize that I'll get hate, be called a bitch and stuff like that. That doesn't really get to me. What gets to me basically is always being there for someone and always giving someone second chances. Yet I don't get that same respect. Not too long ago, I was over at one of my friend's house and his roommates used to be my roommates. And I moved out because I didn't like how one of my roommates wasn't working at all and he wasn't trying to find a job and he wouldn't do shit around the house, and I didn't like that. It really pissed me off, so I moved out. And I come to find out later that after I move out, there's a little chore list that those two made. They're boyfriend and girlfriend. Uh, and his girlfriend basically did everything, including work, while the boyfriend uh, did like two things around the house, and that kind of pissed me off. So I said something, and I became the bad guy. Anyway, my friend, one of my old friends, is I was over at his house, and they were supposed to be gone for the weekend or something. So he said it was no problem. Well, the boyfriend, my old roommate, uh, stops by, and it's just an awkward situation, so I basically leave after like 30 minutes. He says, "Oh, hi," and then he acts like nothing's wrong, and then I come to find out later from that one friend of mine that they were talking a bunch of crap about me, saying how they hate me, and I'm not allowed at that house because I lie and steal. I haven't lied or stealed to them once, or stole from them once. But after moving out, they still have my microwave that I've asked for like 3 times. They still have some of my garden supplies, lawn and garden supplies that I kind of need at this point. And I've asked for that stuff like 3 times. And I don't know, it's just stupid. And they turned my friend against me, basically, so he doesn't want to hang out with me anymore because it'll cause problems at the house. And I mean, I get that, but that's just honestly a dumb reason to end a friendship, in my opinion. But whatever. Yeah, I don't know. As I said before, I'm rambling now. I'm being dumb. I'm just really depressed, and I need someone I can talk to. I don't really have anybody anymore. I would love to go to my family, but my dad was never there for me. And it seems like every time we hit each other up on the phone, he wants to talk more about himself and doesn't listen to me and about me. It's always about him. So I can't really talk to him, and there's only like one person on his side of the family, my half sister, that's close to my age, and she's a kind of good listener, but I don't want to put a bunch of like drama on her shoulders because I've never even met her. Um, and then with my family here, they're just a bunch of untrustworthy people. Like, it's unbelievable how untrustworthy they are. They'll lie, cheat, and steal from you, and they'll talk so much shit behind your back as soon as you're gone. It's just really upsetting. That's not how family's supposed to be. And I've done my fair share. I, I know I have, but I mean, it's not fair if you're gonna talk shit about your own kid, you know. And then I find out from all my mother's friends that she's saying all this stuff about me, and I confront her, and she plays the victim. She always plays the victim, and she's never guilty of anything. So I kind of just stopped talking to her. Um, I don't know. I'm in a rough spot. If anybody can help me, that'd be really appreciated. I want to talk some more about all these feelings and situations that I'm having, but I don't know if I want to. It's like a 50-50 thing. I don't know. I suppose if someone really wants me to, I can make another video about what's going on, how what's going on in my head, what's going on with my person. Um, but if not, then I guess um, you know, I can keep it to myself. I have and I will if it comes down to it. But before I go, I just want to say that if anybody's experiencing the same thing, go ahead and just comment below, because um, I wanna I want someone to be an ear for me, and in return I'll be an ear for them. Like, I love listening to people and what's going on. I love trying to help people. I always go out of my way to try and help people. I see a homeless person and I'll always give them whatever is in my wallet that I can afford to give. You know, like if I have like $200 in my wallet, I'll give them like 10, 15 bucks. And I've done that several times. I'm a very giving person, and I'll be a really good ear. I may not know what to say all the time or how to say it, but I'm really good at listening, and I've been told by a lot of people that I'm really good at listening. And when it comes to advice, I think I give some pretty good advice depending on the situation, but that just comes down to uh, what other people think, I guess, you know. But yeah, if anybody else is kind of going through what I'm going through, please just, you know, get a hold of me or something. Um, Leave a comment below. I would love to hear about it. Yeah, thank you for hearing me out, uh, whoever, you know, looks at this. And if no one does, that's okay. It's still out there. Someone will see it eventually. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.